Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this has been a difficult week for me. One of my family members died yesterday, but I want to talk about time today. My name is Teresa Micheletti, and this site is called Take What Rings True. So, when we went to Spirit Guide, when we went to listen to Spirit Guides during trance classes, one of the things that Rahim, one of the Spirit Guides, said is that time is an illusion. We decided to come into life and have this play of life that we wrote in, and we decided to have a lateral movement, time. On the other side, there is no time like this. It's like a merry-go-round. If you miss the lecture, you can catch the lecture again. It comes around. It's like all time is one. Um, all time is now. So, time. Have you ever gone anywhere and it's supposed to take an hour and you get there in 45 minutes and you weren't speeding? That's a shift in time. Or, you know how some people say, oh, time is going so fast, I can't get anything done. And other people going, it's like dragging along. Everything's taking so long. Especially you're a little kid. You want to get out of school and you look at the clock and you think it's been 10 minutes and it's been 1 minute. So time is relativity, you know, there's a whole thing on relativity from Einstein. So, time. The other day I was clearing myself and I asked for help because I felt a lot of negativity. So, I asked for protectors, I asked for guides, and beginning angels, who are the angels creating the new dimension, took me to the new dimension to do a healing. And I was so grateful. It made me feel a whole bunch better. So think about going from the chair I was sitting in to limitless space in the blink of an eye. Space and time are not what we think they are. One of my clients has me check above Earth, like above the ozone layer each day, because she can pick up energy, negative energy from afar that are affecting herself, affecting her or her clients. And for some reason, I can see above the ozone layer, closing your eyes and see through the veil. If you want to see through the veil, practice closing your eyes and looking, because you can see heaven, you can see many, many things, but you have to practice a little bit. So, time is relative. If you, we're going to do meditation about time and the vacuum of peace. So, I would like you to take a deep breath. Put the dog outside, put your kids doing something, and you'll have a minute to do that, maybe. So, this is a meditation given by Rahim, who's a spirit guide, and it's something to help you to let go of some of the stuff that's holding you right now, that's keeping you from moving forward. So find a comfortable position, sitting, lying down, whatever's comfortable for you. You can move around, it doesn't hurt anything. But close your eyes or put your gaze down. Put your hands upward on your thighs to receive grace. And take a very, very deep breath all the way to your solar plexus, your tummy. And exhale all the negativity. Think of breathing in positive and breathing out negative. And always surround yourself with a protective light. In this case, you might want to try the golden light of the mother goddess, I call Asna. So we can use that feminine side of God as a protector today. Or if you don't believe in that, that's fine. This is Take What Rings True. So let go of what you don't believe and just allow what you do believe. We can call on the archetypes. We can call on Christ. We can call on the Christ consciousness, the Christ within us. But today, I would like you to try using the power of the Mother Goddess, because she is the ultimate source for helping us on this journey in life. She sort of oversees and watches us. Christ does too. That's his assignment. And he was created as a special entity to be that kind of a person. So if you're sitting or lying in your room, I want you to think, close your eyes and think of a room that's round. So think of yourself being in a round room, lying on a round bed, and make it soft. And think about you looking up from your round bed. This is all in your mind. And there's a glass ceiling. It could just be a skylight. So this glass ceiling is clear. You're not even sure if it's made of glass because it's so clear. You can see the stars in a very dark, dark sky. And all of a sudden, you feel as if the bed begins to turn, but you're not afraid. You don't have to hold on. It's just a gentle rotation. All of a sudden, out of sequence now, you're feeling that you're being propelled upward toward the ceiling. Just for a moment, you blink because you're ready for a shift. But it's a whoosh, and you're spiraling in that dark sky, faster and faster, beyond speed, beyond light. For a moment, you take in your breath, but you're still aware that there's the Mother Goddess energy watching you and protecting you. So you feel good. So just take a moment and feel, notice, envision the possibility of a night sky with stars and planets. And you're moving. The stars and planets may even whiz by. And you say to yourself, how far am I going to go? To infinity? To eternity? Just for a moment, because you're human, you may get a glitch that you're all alone. You're never alone. You realize you are in a total, complete universe. You may feel that you're in the beating heart of God, with the Mother Goddess watching out for you, and the Father God encompassing you, and the Christ consciousness, the protective Holy Spirit all around you. I like to think of it as that white light that could be around you. All of a sudden, the bed drops away from you. For a moment, you're a little shocked, but you realize you can just be in this space. You might feel like you want to fly through the air. Just when you might feel a bit afraid, take a breath and feel the quiet, feel the serenity. You can breathe. Even if you're in a very quiet, peaceful vacuum, you look around and you see the stars, you sense the stars, you feel the stars, whatever makes sense for you. You can see in your mind's eye. If you concentrate, it's as if you can see for infinity. On and on and on. The thing that strikes you most is you are most within yourself in this quiet domain of timeless beauty. Notice yourself in the vacuum of time and space. For whatever reason, The seasons, the time, the days, the hours, the month are all irrelevant to you at this point in time. It's just you, excuse me, and the beating heart of God. The God center within you reflects that. The God outside of you. You may realize how insignificant all those times were. You are far enough away and removed that nothing is asked of you. Nothing is expected. No responsibilities, no obligations. Little by little, like an onion that is being peeled away, suddenly the overlays of I have to, I should, are all beginning to pull away. It's just you and the sense of God in this space. This is a refuge you can come to anytime. Floating, quiet, breathing in the peace of the dark sky. Suddenly you realized love is coming towards you. You're imbued with all the love, all the quiet, all the peace that you will ever be able to get in earthly form. In this space and time, you're full of glory. You're full of awe. You're full of peace. Now you are moving, not afraid, just observing. And you realize you're descending, but it's not scary. Just gently, gently, as if the angels are holding you with their wings. You're not going so fast that you're frightened. What happens if you got to Earth and it was suddenly not there? Where would you go? To infinity? Where would you land? And don't believe that that can't be possible. We are creators. My mom created her own dimension when she left this earth. It is possible. For a moment, if you're moving, where would you go if Earth wasn't here? Where would you land? Your choice. Would you keep going to infinity? You might have a little bit of hesitation. You would be with God, loved ones, spirits. Actually, Earth is actually a figment of our imagination. But it's a pretty powerful one and a pretty solid one. If you fell back to Earth and through the skylight and to the bed, each time you go out, you can go to this limitless, timeless space, the vacuum of peace. It's much like going to the new dimension. It's quiet. You feel the infinity. You feel the universe. You feel the timelessness. So use this vacuum of time and space as a quiet, peaceful place to go whenever you wish. If you go there when you're asleep or astrally projecting, when you come back to yourself and, quote, awaken, You will feel more rejuvenated than you felt before. A lot of the flotsam and jetsam, the unnecessary thoughts and feelings, can just drop away. Bring yourself up to your consciousness. Conscious coming forward, subconscious receding, feeling rested, feeling quiet, feeling relieved. It's a wonderful feeling. It's as good as a night's sleep. If you get really tired, and some of you may not have slept, use this idea of the vacuum. It's a rejuvenator. If someone is ill, it will take them away from their pain. You can ask for their guides, tell your guides that you would like your friend, your acquaintance, whoever it is, to be taken to the timeless, peaceful void, the timeless space, to rejuvenate, to let go of their pain for a while. Or maybe you yourself are in pain. Once you get out far enough, you're relieved of that. The physical, bedridden sickness, you might be surprised. You can let go, take a vacation from yourself in this lifetime. When you come back, your body will feel better. Sometimes it's healed. We get too earthbound because we're in this play of life and we feel like we're stuck on the earth. You're not. Close your eyes and take a journey. Ask your spirit guide to take you. Your spirit guide and your angel will be glad to help you relive this experience. In your own way, you can go up to the stars in this timeless vacuum of peace. So please try using this again. You can listen to the audio or just do it yourself. Go to the timeless vacuum of peace and use it in a way to feel better. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being with me. Take a breath and let yourself relax today. Thanks. Bye. See you next week.